The G20 summit finished as it began, with differences among leaders over trade. A craftily worded communique has tried to paper over those differences, but not very successfully. Most remain opposed to the latest US-led bout of tariff increases. They're just too diplomatic to call it out collectively. The G20 ended and the G2 began. Donald Trump and Xi Jinping's one-on-one chat in Buenos Aires will count for more than anything the other 18 leaders came up with. As for the rest of the G20, it struggled with the issue for 2 days and finally landed a statement that simply says the trade system's falling short of its objectives. Leaders support the necessary reform of the World Trade Organization. Gone is the wording of previous years about fighting protectionism. So, is this a softer position?
Where we've got to today is an improvement on where we were last year. If this is the post-ideological position on trade, this isn't about those sort of ideological positions. It's about, okay, we get it. Trade's a good thing. We all want it. That's where we all want to end up. So how do we get there? We need to tidy up some things at the WTO. We need to modernise it.
Prime Minister Morrison spent his final day at the G20 in heavily European rounds of bilateral meetings with the British Prime Minister, the European Union, and also with German Chancellor Angela Merkel.
We were able to agree to the need to accelerate the development of the EU Free Trade Agreement, and we're looking forward to that advancing promptly now in the months ahead. But there is no doubt about the political commitment and resolve to address those issues.
The Prime Minister also discussed with Prime Minister May his idea to possibly shift Australia's embassy in Israel to Jerusalem. There's no word on what she thought about the idea, but it does mark the end of Scott Morrison's global consultations on the issue. From here, he'll consult cabinet colleagues before delivering a decision before Christmas.